Warmest Blessings, Capricorn Collective. This reading is going to be for you, and it's a timeless reading. So if you are here and now, then this reading is meant for you. Whatever resonates, then keep it. Whatever does not, then you can, just ignore it or throw it out in the reading. So let's see what we have for you today in regards to what's going on in your love life, in your relationship area, Capricorn. We've got the King of Cups here, first card that came out. King of Cups. The energy feels as though it's a standoff, or it's a very stern energy, that comes out. It is also an energy of stern yet unsure of really what's going to happen in this relationship. You want to stand your ground, but then at the same time, you're still unsure, even if you're doing it. But I want to tell you that luck is on your side, Capricorn Collective. It is on your side. This luck is on your side. Allow yourself to be spirited, to dive into more spiritual aspects of yourself right now. Dive into something that is going to make you feel confident. That's something that you already know, you've done it before. Dive into this part of you, because right now there's a feeling of really deep anxiety that is going on with you, with this. So with Capricorn, this is the time where you need to go self-reflect. And just know that this is not the end of the world. This is not the end of this love connection. Okay? It is not the end of the love connection. I would also say that there is a feeling of like diving into something that feels very almost dangerous, almost like dangerous. When I say dangerous, I mean dangerous emotionally, like it's going to hurt you. And so though you are standing your ground in trying to bring out a relationship, or have this relationship be something that goes your way, it feels like it's just really a lot for you to bear right now, especially with the Eight of Wands that comes out. There's like this part of you that is taking on a lot of responsibility, even carrying a lot of a weight on your shoulders, and it's really causing you a lot of stress right now in your relationship. So in this love relationship. So let's see what's going on. What's going on? Why are you having to bear all this? Oh my gosh, just fell out. Okay, so why are you having to bear all this responsibility? Why are you taking on this responsibility? What's happening with this? What's happening with you here? Right now, compassion is definitely not in your heart. You want to find something. You want to find this righteousness, but you want to find it with almost like there's like this deep anger or fire that's blowing inside of your heart right now, that's glowing inside of your heart. It's literally on fire, and right now you do not have the compassion for your person right now. And let's look at your person. Where are they at? Your person feels like they are doing something on their side to try to make themselves stand their ground with you. And it just feels as though the connection is off. It feels as though they are doing laborious work to try to be there with you on the same page, but it's really hard for them to be on that same page. There's a lot of there seems to be a lot of tension in the relationship right now with you, Capricorn. Though you're so used to being more ambitious and more disciplined, right now it just feels like the commitment is really hard. Right now you need to go back and surrender to the divine. Go back to know about compassion, of where your heart was at one point, You need to start to be able to release the judgments about yourself in this relationship. Um, whether it is with love or with your love for yourself or love for this person, your person. Your commitment is being tested as well. Okay. And right now it's testing you to see, do you have the patience? Do you really want to put your commitment to this relationship? And if you really don't want to, then there is going to be a judgment. There's going to be a righteousness that's going to come out. The truth is going to come out of this. And this truth is truly that you really do want this to work out. You do want this relationship to happen. You do have love for your person. But your person right now is really just, with the Ace of Cups coming in for this your person, it feels like they're working their way through whatever it is that they're working through, and it feels more like it's a self working to help the self become a better person, working to help the self get through your own issues. And really what's happening when it comes to that, when they get there, it's going to be as if they're just waiting to see what you will do. And this is something that might actually tick you off, or put you in an awkward position, because now you're like, okay, so if you don't do the things, then I don't want to do the things. You don't want to have compassion anymore because you've given all that you, kind of like every last drop, the last drop that you've had. You've given every drop that you've had. So your commitment, your patience is being tested right now. And so your person really is longing for peace. They don't want, the nagging. They don't want to hear nagging. They don't want to hear that they've done wrong, and they know what they've done. Though they don't want to admit it publicly or in front of your face, they know that they've done wrong, and they're working really hard to help themselves to get out of whatever their issue is. Okay? They just want to have peace, really, and they feel like they just can't seem to have that peace inside. They just can't seem to fight off their demons, so to speak. And this is what they long for. They are trying to also not worry about how things are going to work out between you and them. And I feel like this has to do with some kind of financial stability within the relationship. Financial stability within the relationship that you both feel a longing for. You feel like there needs to be some kind of a communication or transparency with this financial abundance within the relationship. So that's what I'm feeling right now. Emotions are also running high. It's like your emotions are at a moodiness. You can feel happy today, but then sad tomorrow, and then angry at this person, at your person. Though you do have a heart for them, they are at the point where they are more about trying to figure the financial situation out. I feel like this is their true anxiety within the relationship, and they're not having a peace of mind due to more financial stability. So you both will be having emotional times towards each other, like, oh, you don't feel like you're being supported by this person feels like you're not doing enough, you're not committed enough. And though you are saying and feeling yourself that you have put in your time or your responsibility, but right now, I'll tell you right now that the inner willpower is something that is a weakness right now for you. Okay, so my Capricorn collective, your willpower is something that needs to come up and out of you, and not keep judging yourself and thinking that you can't do certain things right now. It's time to take action to where you need to go, because if you don't take the action, Capricorn, and this is some bold action that I'm talking about, to be more ambitious and to be more motivated. This is something that needs to come now. If your partner, your person is not seeing this from you, they feel as though you are not supporting them, even though they feel like they're supporting you. And even though you feel love for them and you have a heart for them, they feel like you're not showing enough. Your productivity. Where is that at, right? If you've been productive, for some of you, right, then that's great. Then you need to also show it where your person can see that you've been productive, right? Maybe you're doing very productive things and it's hidden behind a closed door. So your person saying, they don't know, they can't see your results, right? So now's the time to take action to show the results to them, to show that you are serious about what you're trying to do here, that you are worried and are anxious about both of your financial um, stability, or even having financial freedom in the near future. So this is something that you both need to come back and have some kind of conversation. And I would say that you need to go to like a cafe or a public place to have this conversation, to a different environment. The environment needs to come in differently. Okay, to sit in this new environment, a different environment, not at home or where your kitchen table, somewhere different than you usually would, and have a honest and transparent conversation, whether it's about love or whether it's about the financial situation, because this financial situation is actually hurting your love towards one another, and it's not showing anymore. So it feels as though each person is not supporting the other. A spirit message is coming in for you, Capricorn. So listen up here. Tested and tried, this love will ride in the arms of finance, in the arms of having enough. Know now that there always is enough, but your person cannot see or feel this abundance. It feels scarce. They feel scarce. Though you may feel it's okay, they feel it is scarce, and that they cannot put their hands on the full pile of abundance. You as well, but your heart seems to be flowing and still going and trying to make each day worth it. It is time to show your action, to take action, and I'll leave it at that today for you, Capricorn Collective.